Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but really all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. That being said, this is just a general reading for the collective. I'm not going to resonate with everyone. And yeah, I've already done a pre-shuffle of the decks that I'm using, meditated on the energy for Gemini and their money. I do apologize, it is so loud. The windows are open. I moved my desk by the window and the fans are on in the air. But anywho, we must be cool. It is very hot here. So, overall energy, we have the Chariot here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. There's a Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, a Hermit and a Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, that dang Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's two Hermit cards under there, so I was really getting a partnership energy with this imagery here on the Chariot. And I do feel like with the Two of Pentacles here, there's some type of decision that you're weighing. Maybe an offer came in, you're trying to decide. We have 10-10 here. It very well could be, career work related because we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So this is a lot of hard work paying off with recognition here for your for that said hard work and like an upgrade, right, if you will, and an acknowledgement here and a higher status here, people admiring your work in like a village here. So it's like widespread recognition. I feel like after maybe waiting, this is something you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for the right type of offer to come in. Maybe that offer is finally coming in. And when I say partnership, again, don't poo-poo partnerships because partnership could just be somebody coming in. It could be a silent partner, right? And you don't always just want to be so... No, absolutely not. I'm never doing this. You're blocking your energy when you do that. And I understand people, have been hurt. Trust me, I have been hurt so much in my 50 plus years. And yeah, I get it. But you also have to be open to receiving good energy. And by shutting certain things down without even really having a bigger picture, you're just closing yourself off possibly from something good, is how I look at it. So that being said, there could be some type of offer or partnership coming in here, or just an opportunity, right? Job opportunity, career opportunity, if you're looking for that type of thing. This is a money reading, career reading, finance reading. We have the Chariot. It's water energy. It's an intuitive energy. It's about making a decision. It's about feeling called to a higher purpose. It's almost like somebody's carrying the weight for somebody else here, but it's really not that bad, right? So you could be wanting to help people in some way. I say that and the Five of Wands came out. That could just be, maybe you want to help people who are scattered and can't focus, can't, have trouble, whatever things in their life that they need to sort of like get a hold of and organize, right? It could even be so much as job, living situation, right? You could be that type of person it's almost like, I don't like the word case manager, but it is that kind of thing. But it's like, you could just be some type of leadership role, right? And within your community. More about this energy. Right, we have the Emperor here. This is interesting. This is coming out for you again because this is heavy Aries energy, wealth energy. I also do get a heavy earth energy from this, as I did the last time. More Taurus or Capricorn. Even looks like with his beard here, like I was saying in that other reading, like a goat. So, you know, you take this fire energy and this earth energy I'm picking up on, right? And it's fitting because the Emperor is very stable, wealthy, stable individual here who has a lot of power. They've earned their position here, right? This isn't without a lot of personal, I'm hearing personal struggles, overcoming demons, overcoming obstacles, overcoming struggles, hardships, whatever. This is, I don't feel like this is somebody who was just given this. With the star card here, yeah, coming out, this is Aquarius energy, so it's air energy. It's like, it's a very healing energy, and it goes with what I was saying. I feel like you want to, it's like, bring a good energy to people. We have the Judgment here at the bottom of the deck with Temperance and the Devil. Wow. Yeah, you know, now if we look at this Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles, it's you know, you want to bring people inside. You want to provide them comfort. You want to provide them with opportunity to dream, that they can make their dreams come true. Like, just because maybe you don't have a vehicle or you don't have a home, you know, a roof over your head, or you don't have this or that, it doesn't mean that you can't follow your dreams and you can't follow your heart and you can't succeed. Here with Judgment, so I was trying to say, I thought we had Judgment somewhere, but anywho, it doesn't. Oh, you know what? I think it was, yeah, it's underneath here. So I feel like, yeah, this is like, what did I just say? It's a lot of healing energy. This is angel energy. This is a new lease on life. This is a new beginning. It cancels out this devil energy in this tower, I feel like. So almost feel like somebody here was maybe trying to block your hard work, not wanting to see you succeed. Maybe that's more of that Five of Wands energy. But it doesn't matter here, because you will prevail here. Star card. You just have to believe in that these angels got your back here. Have your back, I should say, is more proper. But anywho, I'm getting like you're a healer. You help people see what they need to do within themselves, like to heal themselves. It's not necessarily like, oh, you're laying your hands on people and they're healed. It's you have this way of helping others. Again, about something about carrying the weight, but also look, the Hierophant. Yes, this is very spiritual. It's on a higher. This here. Can you give us Gemini's energy? Gemini's energy here. Gemini's energy. Gemini's energy here. Whoa, that's way too many cards. But thank you, Spirit. Gemini, thank you. Wow, it's really interesting. The Moon and the Queen of Cups. Wow. So, heavy water energy, heavy intuitive energy, and it's, yeah, this is a healing, loving energy. It's what I just said. You're providing comfort. Those that are on a dark path, maybe don't, like I said, have a place to lay their head, have roots. Maybe you're trying to open up a shelter. Maybe you're trying to open up some sort of type of bed and breakfast type thing. Because I'm getting this energy of people, like you're providing some sort of healing energy for people here. And I feel like you're very in tune with nature. Like we have the moon and the stars. So I feel like with the Queen of Cups here, this heavy intuitive energy, it's a very healing energy. It's a very creative energy. I feel like you have a lot to offer with this energy. Being your energy, this is really beautiful. I really like this. Yeah. Give us a little bit more about this Emperor energy. More about, whoa, okay. All right, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so somebody could be coming in here, like I said before, some type of message, some type of opportunity. You have the Queen of Wands wanting to also pop out with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands. There's some type of victory here. There's some type of bravery. There's some type of warmth. Some type of healing energy. You could be partnering up with somebody. This was what I was saying earlier, right in the very beginning. It could be two like-minded individuals here. When you meet this other individual, when they come in, very charismatic, very loving, very healing, nurturing energy here. There's a lot of growth. And then it's a lot of success, you know, and note the sun on the Queen of Wands here and then the sun on the victory flag here. So it's like the sun on their chest. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is basking here by the sea in the sun. And so then, you know, we have the moon and the stars. So it's just this really beautiful balance here of energies. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Swords and the World card. You can rest now. I think the worst is behind you. Once this opportunity, I feel like, more about this opportunity, thank you. Strength card, yeah, it's something about providing a healing energy. Again, with this heavy fire energy here with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands, heavy Leo energy. Aries, Sagittarius, we have these other wands here. A lot of fire energy. Remember, we have the Emperor there. So, a lot of passionate, fiery energies, determination. But I think this is also a very healing energy, a very loving energy. Noting the flowers here, so I'm getting, again, this sort of like property garden energy with the Queen of Wands here. Could be somewhere where there's near water because we have the Queen of Cups, the Star of the Moon. We're near water here. And I think it's interesting after being on this dry land, even the Queen of Cups, it's like thriving, right? More about this outcome energy. If I said outcome, if I said the Emperor, I'm sorry. It's a little hot. I'm a little... All right, Eight of Cups. I'm getting new fresh start energy. Again, being by the water here, and we have the moon. Look, this very same moon energy. Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful new fresh start. Yeah, there's some type of fresh energy coming in here. Could be, right, like I said, an offer, right, an opportunity. We have the Six of Cups. That Hermit wanted to come out. King of Wands. Could be a match here. Could be a match. Could just be a partnership, money partnership. Doesn't have to be romance. I'm not really getting a heavy romance energy here. I'm getting more of a creative energy with the King and Queen of Wands. I mean, we do have the Six of Cups, so you could know this person, the Hermit. This is an older energy, somebody who, again, what did I say about being a healer? You're like a beacon of light for people. You're helping people see the way out of their darkness, whatever that darkness is. If it's depression, if it's anxiety, if it's, you know, somebody mentioned the other day they wanted to start a channel where they help people with those things, right? And just bettering, you know, helping people, inspire people on their path, right, on their journey to bettering themselves, whatever that means for them, right? Everybody's different. And this is kind of that energy. Maybe it's something too, maybe you're partnering with somebody from your past you went to school with that you would have never really thought that, like, you would have clicked and had this energy together, but you do. It's kind of that. I mean, this could also, take it how this resonates for you. It could just be, you know, yourself, partnership with yourself. Done a lot of healing here, and now you want to help others with that. But I am getting some type of partnership energy where you do have this in common, right? Where you've kind of like, I almost feel like you're like both like, here, come, not like come see the way, but like just offering a hand, a helping hand. And it's like a warm energy. It's a very friendly energy. It's not like too hot to handle. I'm getting more of, like, yeah, it's like grandpa on the hill energy, and then this young energy here, and it's like somewhere's in between. And it's really cool. This is really cool friggin' energy. I gotta say, this is a really cool partnership here. So, that being said, with the Ace of Swords here, and the Emperor looks like, and Six of Wands, quite a bit of success. Definitely have stability, money. But let's just get one or two more cards, if you will, Spirit, here, as far as the wealth aspect to this partnership. I do feel there's a partnership here. Alright, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, so that's good. That's a lot of growth there. Alright, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, that's not good. Spirit always does this. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, there could be some obstacles. Whoa, okay. Hold on, my card shot out so fast. I hit my tripod and ricocheted. Alright, pardon me one moment. Alright, so the Ace of Wands came flying out. So, I think there's going to be some obstacles here, for sure. I think there's going to be... Again, with this sunflower energy, sorry, I'm just like really drawn to this heavy, it's this passionate, fiery, I almost feel like, it's like, again, the other day, it's like you have to heal this broken heart. It's like broken heart syndrome, right? You have to get over anything negative from your past. Like what I was saying earlier, you can't be so like, never again, partnerships, no, I've been hurt. No, everybody's going to do that to me if I ever let anybody in, right? And I'm not talking about love here. I'm talking about, this is more about like a business partnership, a creative partnership here. One that could be very, very successful, right? But you have to almost feel like this battle now is almost maybe within yourself. Maybe you're nervous about taking this opportunity, having to maybe walk away. But I feel like there's this very successful business here where you're helping others. However that resonates for you. Another Ten of Wands. With the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles, get out of town. And another Eight of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like... I'm almost getting this energy of like you have to like get over this like, yeah, with your past so you can move forward. That's all it is. Make a decision to release yourself from your past. There's this healing energy here to do it. And you have, this fresh new start, this new beginning. Wow, Spirit wanted me to see that Hangman. And it's interesting because we started with the Hangman. It's like, yeah, you need to have, in this case, I feel like it is that energy of like needing to have a new perspective. Actually, it wasn't the Hangman, it was the Chariot, but still, needing to have, right, it's making a decision, the Chariot even, too. You can look at it like that. It's making a decision. You have to make a decision here. Hi, Pop. You want to come up? So, let's get one or two outcome cards. Quimby's gonna say hello. I didn't want to make this a super long reading, but I am curious with this energy here because it's pretty interesting. So, more about this partnership, more about this. We have another Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is a lot of growth. This is fertility. This is big ideas. This is fireworks going off. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is being enlightened. What did I say? There's something you have. Look at it's like this twin element here. You could, you know, so you could both be air signs but have fire in your chart. Like I do. I'm Leo rising. I'm air, sun and moon in Gemini, but Leo rising. Hi, baby. Quimby is not feeling well today. So yeah, just if you could all just say a little prayer. He's just having another little flare up, and the medicine made him sick, and he couldn't keep his breakfast down. So, and it's been really hot here. So that being said, I really like this. There's some really cool partnership with the double Ace of Wands. I think that Spirit's saying like, don't, like we have a Daughter of Wands here. Another Five of Wands and a Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like you're fighting this partnership. Strength card, the Magician, with the Lovers. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Don't fight it. Devil card, Death card. Yeah, don't fight it. I mean, look, I'm not telling you what to do, but I do feel like this partnership is really cool. I feel like it's really going to give you a lot of creative fulfillment and emotional fulfillment, in a sense that like you're doing something where you're helping others, right? So there's a lot of like this business, maybe your ideas, you're meeting up and they're taking off, and you're just in the planning stages. So maybe that's why we see a lot of that Seven of Pentacles energy. Not, and we do see this Six of Wands, right? So there is success, but maybe this partnership is just in the stages right now where you're meeting up, and maybe somebody's approached you with some ideas and you're really hesitant, and you know, I mean, your energy, if we go back to, was the Queen of Cups, right? With something else. I don't know if it was the Hermit. I can't remember. It's under Quimby and I don't want to pull it out, but I feel like, again, it could be Spirit saying, you know, use your intuition here when you're making this decision. We did see that Two of Pentacles in the beginning, right? Yeah, there's been a couple Towers and a couple Devil cards, another Seven of Pentacles, but then look, there's the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe there's something that's trying to hold you back from this partnership. Maybe somebody or something is trying to say, you shouldn't do this. Do I get this energy of Gemini feeling held back or about making this decision? We have the Nine of Pentacles. More about this energy. Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles almost makes me feel like you're just afraid you're going to lose your independence. And I think Spirit is saying here, no, you're not. Especially with that Queen of Cups energy. I feel like it's a lot of, like, your heart is really going to be, your heart chakra is really, like, needs to be open here to this. Again, not telling you what to do, but I feel like this is just you being in your own head about whether or not you want to receive this abundance. The Nine of Pentacles is, I mean, some may consider it an independently wealthy energy, you know, so single, not in a part, like not, but what did I say? This is not a romantic partnership energy I'm picking up on. I am picking up on a business partnership, and one that could make you very wealthy if you get out of your own head. I feel like that's what that Five of Wands energy is. You know, yes, you wanting to help others, very well there, and that could be a part of it too, where it's like, you know, here you are wanting to help others get out of their head, right, with shit, but you can't get it out of your own head with certain stuff, right? Or you want to say that you're enlightened and you're healed, but you're really not, because you're still going over and over in your head like, ooh, should I trust this person? Should I not? Ooh, should I take this chance? Should I not? Oh, you know, like, no. You know, maybe that's a little bit of that devil energy, like whispering in your ear like, ooh, haha, no, you shouldn't because blah, 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 blah. Remember when, you know, that person did this to you, you know, 10 years ago or whatever? So I'm not here to preach because, look, I get it. I do get it. I understand. But once again, I'm going to reiterate, I'm not talking about romantic partnership here. And yeah, maybe you don't even want to take a chance with money, right? But I'm getting not so much that there is a risk here with money, because we have the Emperor, right? Remember? Thank you, Quimby, for revealing that. Oh, it was the Moon with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is saying trust your intuition here. I mean, come on. I feel like I'm whining right now. I really like this energy. I think this energy is really cool, and I think it's really cool that Quimby, after like being in the other room and laying down and not feeling well, came in here to say, hey, you know, yeah, he's been so jumpy. I'm sorry, babies. I know. But to say, hey, like, you might want to really look at this and see what's going on here, because this could be a really great opportunity for a great partnership, and to have your business ideas take off, really, and make a lot of money. All right, I'm going to leave it here. This is really freaking cool energy. I just want to say thank y'all for your prayers for Quimby, and I appreciate y'all so, so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.